Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Let's try this again. Hopefully, you can hear me. I'm Bad Bubba Brewer, and this is the BrewCrew Steelers review. Give me a second here because I just want to make sure that I'm talking, so I can't waste any more time, including my own or anybody else's. So give me a second as I check it out. So as it's already delayed. Oh, it's good. It's good. Okay, we're good now. We're ready to roll. No more mix-ups. I'm not real computer stuff, but god damn it, I'm trying. I'm trying. But anybody can take away whatever they can from this. I try, and we're going to keep trying. And you guys are listening to the BrewCrew Steelers review week 5. And we are going to talk about the Steelers beating the Denver Broncos 27-19. So there we go. And first off, I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Not once, but twice. Thanks, Dana. I hear you. I got to use my phone so I can see the comments. But anyway, I want to talk about the offensive play of the Pittsburgh Steelers against the Denver Broncos. You had Big Ben, who had 15 for 25, 253 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 touchdown, a 50-yard bomb to Dante Johnson. So everybody can comment about his arm or whatever. Every game was going to be like this, ladies and gentlemen, where we're going to die by the sword or live by the sword. He also threw an 18-yard touchdown to Chase Claypool. So he didn't throw no interceptions, but he did fumble the ball. Hey, look, he's 39 years old. We'll take what we can get. But also, too, Najee Harris, big game from Najee. 23 attempts, 122 yards, 1 touchdown, 5 receptions for 20 yards. Hey, Troy, how you doing? Look, people, this was his breakout game, and there's going to be more games like this. We are now 2-3. The offensive line is a little better. I'm going to give them maybe a C plus, B minus, okay, due to the fact that we got a running game, and Ben did not get sacked. So I'm taking that. Okay, Chase Claypool had 5 receptions for 130 yards and 1 touchdown. And Dante Johnson had 2 receptions for 72 yards and 1 touchdown. And I also want to say, because I've been talking about him all season, is Chris Boswell made a 48-yard and a 50-yard field goal. And it's very hard to kick in Heinz Field, ladies and gentlemen. It's very, very hard. Okay? But also, too, I want to say this. Our defense was very good for about two and a half quarters. Our secondary is still not very good, and we got to get more pressure on the quarterback. Pierre is getting eaten up by Bridgewater. Bridgewater threw for almost 300 yards. That's not good. We're not going to win games like this, people, even though we're 2-3. Look, we had a great game yesterday, but I tell you what, if anybody is a Steeler fan, I guarantee you guys are sitting on your edge of your couches at the last 8 minutes of that game, because I know I was. Okay. Hey, hi, guys. I see everybody on here. I appreciate everybody for listening to the BrewCrew Steelers review on our YouTube channel, streaming live on StreamYard. So I'm just trying to be real tech savvy here and trying to get stuff done. Hey, Cowboy, how you doing? Hey, Morty. Hey, John. So anyway, the Steelers had 2 sacks by Bush and Mordreau, the defensive tackle. TJ Watt did not have a tackle. He's going to have to get some more pressure on the court. He's got to get some sacks. We had 2 sacks. That's it. We got to get more pressure. Okay, but Devin Bush had a groin injury. Okay, this is huge because he's been hurt most of this season. Hey, Heidi, how you doing? But the biggest injury of yesterday's game, that's why I didn't do this last night, because I usually do these. Yeah, I know. I'm not real tech savvy, Morty. I don't know who Ray is sucking, John, but I don't know. He's a better returner in the kickoff and punts. He's going to have to be the next man up, because what I'm talking about now, Juju went out with a shoulder injury. It's probably his TikTok arm. I'm not sure. I don't know, but he was fucking in tears, and I'm fucking sure it hurt. But as of last night and this morning, he had shoulder surgery. Juju Smith-Schuster is on IR and out for the season, ladies and gentlemen, and he probably will no longer be a Pittsburgh Steeler. So if you bought a Juju Smith-Schuster jersey, you're shit out of luck. And I don't know why you'd buy, well, he had that one good year, super year, and he really hasn't had that much this year. So now, that's right, I'm sorry, Heidi. Juju Smith-Schuster is now TikToking live for the rest of the season with one arm, and he's not doing any dancing on any fields. He's out on IR. Pittsburgh's looking for some extra receivers. I seen they were looking at Anthony Miller. I know Morty's on here, and Morty knows who Anthony Miller is. So we're going to have to pick somebody up. We're going to have to get our defense secondary back. Hopefully Cam Sutton comes back. But we're going in. We're 2-3. We beat Denver. I'm happy that we beat them. And then we have Sunday night going into Seattle, and I will bring everything up to par in the preview part going on later on this week on the BrewCrew Steeler preview. I did a review after, but Sunday night's game's going to be late, so I'll be doing, hey, Larry Stryker, how's it going? It'll probably be Monday also. We were going to have Jim Tiger from Steelers Realm podcast on the show with me, but he had to do his show tonight, and we're going to get situated where me and Mav and Cable and the Steeler Realm boys commingle a podcast together, and we're going to be doing that. And we got great interviews on the BrewCrew, the Steeler Triple B. I got so many goddamn shows, I can't remember them all. The Triple B experience, where we're interviewing, we interviewed Stevie Ray, and we interviewed Larry Hankin from Friends and Seinfeld. So I got some people that have some clout, and we interviewed a psychic reader that'll be out, Artie Hoffman, and we got some other great interviews to do. So stay tuned, subscribe, and share your support for the Triple B experience on the YouTube channels. You can get it on Facebook. You can get it on Instagram, Twitter, all the social media. We're on Spotify, where you can listen to us in your car. And we're going to be doing some unscripted. We'll be taping that tomorrow. And, thanks, Larry. But we got so many shows, and this is off the cuff because I love Steeler football, even though we're 2-3. And I've been getting a lot of Facebook requests from a lot of Steelers fans all over the United States. I thank you. I share this to all the major sites of Steeler stuff and podcast stuff, and I appreciate everybody for tuning in. I try to be as entertaining as I can be. The first one, it didn't even have a volume on, so that's where my tech savviness has really come up to par. And I am real tech savvy because I do a lot here on the experience, but I can't do it all without my great partners in crime, Cable and Mav. And they weren't here tonight, but we're going to get them on the BrewCrew Steelers review. And Butch is doing well. Thanks, Chris. So, and we're just going to be talking football. And I got the preview of the Steelers Seahawks game this Sunday night. But this show will be not after the game. It'll be Monday. But we got a lot of shows. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, what are you guys? You guys are missing out on a lot of stuff, because there's some people that I never thought I'd interview, and we interviewed them. So that's right. Thank you from the bank drive. That is correct. Thank you. So, hey, I'm getting off here. This was my quick synapse of the Steelers-Denver game. We beat Denver. The offensive – wait, hold on. I got to get my 3 players before I take off. My 3 players of the game. Number 1 is Najee Harris. Number 2 is Chase Claypool. And number 3 is Cam Hayward. I'm going to go with Cam Hayward because they stopped a lot on that run. in the first 2.5 quarters. So those three are my three players. It's not Big Ben. I love him, but he didn't make the top three. But it's a better game. We're 2-3. We could be 500 after Sunday. So you got to think positive. So, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for tuning in to the BrewCrew Steelers review. And please subscribe to all the stuff we're doing, because if you haven't heard, we got some great interviews. We got some great shows. We got so many shows, I don't even know what we're doing anymore. So, subscribe. Thank you for tuning in. I got other stuff to do. God bless you. Go Steelers, 2-3. We got Seattle at home, and I'll review that game at the end of this week. So stay tuned. Thank you and good night. Woo, I got that done. Thank God.